Today we are going to make mandala and let's start with the measurements. First we will mark at 1.5 centimeters, then 1.7, 2.7, 2.9, 3.9, 4.1, 5.1, 5.3, 6.3 and 6.5. You can see the measurements at the top of the sheet as well. I have made a simple line over here and then now I'm marking it over here like this at these points. Make sure you're marking on the right side of the line. Find out the middle of the line, center of the line, and mark out at the right side of it. Once you're done with the markings, take the compass and make a circle passing through each of these points. Next, let's start sketching the mountain. Make the center mountain over here like this. Over here, I'll make a line like this showing the shadow portion of the mountain, making it look a little dimensional. I add another little mountain at the front. It's actually a hill and not a mountain. Then over here, I'm adding clouds like this. Add them on the other side as well, like this. Now let's start making the design for each of it. Let's start making design. Now here I'm making this kind of a swirl and I'm attaching each swirl next to the other one, this way. Now in the empty spaces over here, add circle like this in between them. Next over here again you make a design and add 2 leaves beside them as well. Now repeat the design over here this way. Now over here make mountains like this. Leave that area like that, and in the next blank we are going to make this kind of a design and we will make rounded petals next to it this way. Now repeat the design after this. Add the rays. Next add the rays coming out of the mandala like this. One big, one small, one big, one small. Make sure that the distance in between these lines are equal as well. Once we are done with the sketch, we will start outlining it using a black gel pen. Once you are done with the outline, erase all the pencil lines and start filling in the spaces like this. For example, in between these two designs, I'm going to make a circle and I'll fill up the background of it this way. The small portions that are visible here. Over here also you make lines like this in the little mountains. For the other empty spaces, you make the lines in a different direction. For the hills over here, you add this kind of lines on the left side of it. Add few more designs to enhance the clouds. Let's start with the coloring part. For the center portion over here, this is resembling the sun, so using lemon yellow color, you color this area like this. For the other parts, we will resemble it to the rainbow, so I'm using light green color for this design. Then now over here we'll use light blue color this way. For the next design, we will use crimson color. Make sure you're using watercolors for this, as these are transparent and your marker lines or the lines that we have made with the pen enhancing the lines of the mandala, they will not be hidden. Unlike if you are using acrylics or posters, those are opaque colors and they hinder with the lines that are already present on the surface. Next, you take orange color for the final section here. And that's it. We are done with our picture.